Archer, yes, we're going to game number 1 of Sparky's Children going head-to-head here in this doubles matchup. Winner of this gets in the top 3. And I can see why. I mean, we were talking about predictions, right? In order for your predictions to be spot on, we got to get Hyper and Kyna Ackerman into that losers finals. But Juniormoraes and Dexterr have an honest shot here after taking down the team 3-0 that 3-0'd Hyper and Kyna Ackerman. So I don't know how this is. Is it just like if we look at these matchups in this weird matchup triangle, is it just like, oh, of course Juniormoraes and Dexterr will just come out on top? Or is it really more of a player-specific thing? We're going to find out in this best of 5.
Ooh. Now I'm just wondering what the heck happened in the Ailzo Yuki Kyna Ackerman hyper set that let Ailzo and Yuki 3-0.
Well, I mean, something had to happen because looking at based off the one set that we saw on stream, right? It's a little confusing to us, but let's see what happens. That D-Lat stomp. That stomp side air comes through. Kyna Ackerman and Hyper take the lead on Shipwreck. A map that I feel like I'm giving them bonus points for because they actually are willing to use downstig on both bar, right? And this is, it's looking like such a great opportunity right now.
That's going to be absolutely worth, especially if they get the setups that they were getting in their previous set. You see Dexterr having to spot dodge that neutral signature. They've got a momentary power play. There's the handoff into the combo. That time they landed it off the top.
They did it.
One of the few times we've seen that neutral signature actually make a connection, Tazza.
Yeah, and Hyper is now down to 1 stock because of it. And although the blue team was looking fantastic, it's off of the team play of Juniormoraes and Dexterr that's really been carrying them. And that's what we were remarking on with Aizo and Yuki as well, right? When they were fighting against that, every single opportunity there was to set up a team combo that could lead as close as possible to a 0 to death, Dexterr and Juniormoraes capitalized on. And we see him going off the top now. Still a pretty even game as Dexterr gets that sider. No dodge for Kyna Ackerman means that recovery has to be jumped out of the way of.
Kyna still in a really good spot, only in the orange on the second stock. That led to the punish. Kyna was kind of the bait there, saying, yeah, come shoot me, go ahead, because Hyper is going to get that punish, taking out Dexterr, putting him on the final stock. They just took Hyper out of the game. They're probably would have been better if Kyna was the one in that. They then get Kyna right after that, having to fight the 1v2. Juniormoraes healthy, Dexterr healthy.
Yeah, I love that they're just showing off like, hey, whatever adjustments we had to make, we made it. We've got that combo on lock now. Juniormoraes having to, no! The save was just short, and now we've got Dexterr versus Kyna Ackerman in a 1v1. Kyna Ackerman, a phenomenal singles player.
That is such a huge flub. I was just getting ready to sing the praises of Juniormoraes' Dexter's team play, but 1 stuff recovery, and Dexterr wasn't in position to save his teammate going down at such an early amount of damage, and now Kyna Ackerman, arguably the superior 1v1 player, has got a 1 stock versus 1 stock situation where they've yet to lose neutral in this hammer versus axe matchup. That side air hits, and Dexterr is in a recovering position. Weapon picked up. Kyna, still with the sword, is looking to get this win. This 1v2 comeback.
Dexterr was starting to make it work. You were seeing the spear hits coming out. You were seeing the axe hits coming out. Every whiff that Kyna made was punished by Dexterr. Then all of a sudden, the tides completely turned. We flipped it upside down, and Kyna just got hit after hit after hit after hit.
And we're going to see the team combos coming in here for the team that unfortunately lost that
one.
game.
They split wide. There's the 2.
Did we get that? I want to see the recovery. What was the position here that Kyna Ackerman was able to make such a crazy comeback? We might not have time, but that's okay.
They'll hit it on Monday for sure.
Yeah, always the dev stream on Monday as we're going into game number 2 on Shipwreck. And I'm expecting to see more team combos like that from the red team. But what I have noticed is that unless they get those combos, Kyna Ackerman and Hyper just have both of the players on the red team beat in raw fundamentals. It's like the red team has been practicing team combos in training mode with a bot or an extra controller like 8 hours a day, it feels like. But
wait a minute, Kyna Ackerman, this game to start off has been a major target. Managed to turn that around on Juniormoraes and then into just shy of the team combo with the weapon toss to clean it up. I don't think Dexter's got enough. He knows it.
Yeah.
Dexterr started off this game, I think he was mad though, because he was swinging on Kyna so hard. You see where Kyna is now? All of that damage was done by Dexterr so early on. These team combos, Kyna and Hyper are pulling them out so well now.
Yeah. Oh
my gosh!
Now, dude, they get him so fast.
Oh, the weapon toss tried to stop the Axe side air. Stomp side air hits. I thought he was going to knock him into Kyna for the chase dodge. Kyna made it back anyways. Doesn't get the D-Light. You're a little greedy there, going for the D-Light after the side light. Kyna goes down on their first stock. And there's the second stock. Double knockout. But, man, so much damage after that reversal in stock 1. Oh.
Uh-oh, Juniormoraes in danger, trying to make back. Dexterr trying to go relieve some pressure. Managed to get Juniormoraes back on the stage.
Ooh, that one right from the corner. KO'd off the top as well. That's going to be a full team wipe. Hyper and Kyna are just completely outmatching Juniormoraes and Dexterr. They saw how close last game was. They're getting a little bit nervous, said, I don't really want to do that again. I would rather just completely destroy these games.
Well, and I was just about to say it. I think that the pace this game was going at is absolutely what the pace of the last game went at as well. The difference being is that in the previous game, they got those team combos way earlier, and this time they're bringing it back with the team combos. A side stick off the right, a D-Light recovery off the top, and all of a sudden, we're seeing that Brawlhalla that we saw in the 3-0 in the previous losers quarterfinals matchup, and it's a dead even game. Oh, edge guard scenario. Let's see. If red team's going to win it, it's off the back of a team combo for sure.
You see them trying to set it up. Juniormoraes just jockeying for position in the backside there, trying to get an Axe neutral light to send over to Dexterr, but unfortunately, man, they're just getting knocked around. Damage going the way of blue team with a slight advantage.
Oh, signature interrupted by a sideline. Side stick takes him down. Juniormoraes in the 1v2. Gravity canceled down. I thought it was a great idea, but it didn't hit, and he doesn't get the pickup on his weapon. That's going to be it, I feel like. I mean, he's going to try to make it back, but...
Oh,
two hammer
he's got
players.
a chance. Scooped. Still alive. Brawlhalla, all that defense.
I guess so. That'll do it, though. Oh,
Kyna and
man.
Hyper take it yet again, but I love that we've seen 2 KO combos now from Juniormoraes and Dexterr. One of them started with Brawlhalla, ended with Bryn. Now, last game, we saw it end with Brawlhalla with the side signature. So we do see some flexibility in that, knowing when they want to KO, knowing what move to use when either member is the actual one to hit that final KO blow.
And that's the thing. Every time in this set that there's been those crazy power plays, the team combos and handoffs, you've had to sneak them in. You so rarely get an open setup at this level of play. So being able to weave them around your opponents while you're in danger is so clutch.
And that's another reason why that's perfectly put, TWK, because when I'm looking at this, even though we've only seen 3 or 4 of those really long team combos, they're not doing it in a 2v1. They're doing it in the midst of a 2v2 where they're navigating around the opponent as they're hitting the teammate that they are comboing. We see that down stick coming out from Moreras. Kyna Ackerman returning with a crazy punish unarmed. Kyna's unarmed, the best in South America doubles today for sure.
Good follow-up. Now kind of putting his sights on Juniormoraes. It's the blasters in hand for Junior. We'll see what he's able to do with that. He's just going to fall after he gets clonked on the head. Oh, Kyna actually taking that. Still maintaining his first stock compared to everyone else in the game. Dexterr on final stock. This game is really starting to slip away from Junior and Dexterr, but you know they have that comeback potential. You know it's just a couple 2v2 combos that they have, and they're back in this one.
Yeah, we saw a stock lopsided game in the last set that ended up turning back around, so it's not out of the realm of possibility.
All right, there's one. Ground pound comes through.
Oh.
No, Juniormoraes. Okay, it's the nair. He makes it back. That was almost devastating. Neutral light,
They can't
scoop.
KO Hyper. They want to so bad. Oh, see, this is the combo. Oh, they kind of dropped that one. That was one of their shorter ones, and that was actually a pure 2v1 because Hyper was on the way to the blast zone, hit the blast zone, was spawning back in.
Oh, man. If Junior goes down here, that could be really rough. Dexter's getting a lot of hammer hits. Oh, the pickup team combo. The neutral stick. Okay, they're still getting them. D-Light recovery on blasters, I think, takes down both opponents right now. Oh, no.
Caught the landing.
If
Looking
Dexterr
for the
goes
final
down.
edge guard. There's the pluck. Dexterr gone. Juniormoraes one stock.
See if Junior can even get a weapon. They don't seem to be super prioritized on yoinking it from him, grabbing that devious lick from Shipwreck. They let him get the axe. I don't know if I would have done that if I was Kyna and Hyper, even though they're so good.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
wait a minute.
Does he risk going for the?
They went for the save and they lost it both. Juniormoraes just got himself a 1v1.
Oh, this is huge. But
It's
Kyna
Kyna,
Ackerman
though.
has got a
It's
really
Kyna,
good track
baby.
record in a 1v1.
Not even worried. It's Kyna, baby.
Uh-oh.
All right, maybe a little bit worried. Not even worried. It's Kyna, baby.
And then the axe sidelight hits. Oh, no. Good punish on the spot dodge. Gets the scoop. Oh, downlight misses, but picks up the weapon. Punished for it. Oh, edge guard. Is it down sig? Wow, that was a quick down air.
Yep, kind of getting every single punish on every one of Juniormoraes' attacks. That axe, it has a lot of recover time on each one.
Oh, that dropping was pretty devastating, but that'll do it.
And
That's going to be Hyper and Kyna Ackerman taking it 3-0. There were some crazy moments in that set, crazy close, but man, I got to give it Hyper and Kyna Ackerman, their conversions are just unreal.
Kyna did 827 damage. Hyper did 333. Kyna carried that game, definitely. Wow. But Hyper acted like a good target as well. Look how much damage he took. He took 581, more than Kyna Ackerman did. So he kind of acted like a target a little bit. Still picked up 2 KOs as well. Helped feed Kyna some of those KOs.
Wow. Yeah, that's the highest damage number that we've seen.